to my channel. This is Let Us Eat. I'm Suzanne Ridgway. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. For all of you that stay with me, thank you. I appreciate it. Small channel trying to grow. So if you see the red subscribe word, go ahead and click on it, as well as click on the bell for future notifications, and give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to be doing a little bit of cleaning in my kitchen this morning, and I'm going to make some beef stew. With that said, let's get right into it. Now I'm going to put away my dishes. There's no fast way to put these away. Just kind of group things together. Bowls, Tupperware drawer. Get them put away. It's going to stay there for a minute. Put away my little plates that we use for breakfast sandwiches. Keep my colander out. My whisk right in the stand mixer. I'm going to keep out my snowman wooden spoon. It is almost Christmas. I hope everybody's done with their shopping. And if not, get out there ASAP. It's going to be super busy. So keep your social distancing and masks on. I'm going to put away the silverware and I'll be right back. I'm going to wash up these dishes real quick. There's not that many. The water was already heated from when I preheating on low, because I cook my meat raw right in the Crockpot. I don't ever braise or sear them or pre-prep them. There's no reason for it. That's what the Crockpot is for, to cook your food. You can cook frozen food in the Crockpot as well. I have done chili that way many times. Just keep adjusting the water if you feel it's too hot. It should feel like a slight basting, so it kills all the germs. I'm going to rinse this out to the recycle bin. I have out what I need to make my beef stew. There's going to be a lot of chopping today. I will post the ingredients and how to assemble the beef stew in my description box below. I'm going to finish these up and I'll be right back. I'm going to start by rinsing my stewing beef. Give it a good rinse.
You're going to take your kitchen shears and just cut it down a little more. Really big pieces. It's hard recording when everybody's home, but it is the weekend and Christmas vacation is among us. My kids go on break Wednesday. My children were mildly exposed by a staff member, so the health department, I think, finally called. My children have had no symptoms at all. We were very lucky. I'm going to rinse my potatoes. And leaving the skins on your potatoes. I'm just going to cut your potatoes into cubes. And then cut them again. Just use my knife sharpener. Cut your potatoes again. It says I cook. Live recording here. If you feel they're still too big, cut them down even further. Now for my carrots, I'm going to put in some mixed vegetables to get all the vegetables into the beef stew. I think that's enough potato. I'm going to take my onion. You don't need a big onion for this. A small onion would work fine. And you're going to peel it and give it a rough chop. Blossoms that I made yesterday did not come out, but I showed the entire video and how they looked. I'll link that below. Sometimes you just gotta show your fails. It's important so people know that you're human. Not everything's gonna be Pinterest perfect. I'm gonna cut the celery end off. And then I'm gonna rinse what I'll be putting into the beef stew, which is about 3 celery stalks, and set this aside because I'm going to rinse it. And I'm going to store it in my paper towels. And I do that because it stays fresher longer. Celery is mostly moisture, which is in the water. And when you wrap the paper towels in it, the paper towels absorb that moisture. Keeps it fresher a lot longer. Same thing with the head of lettuce. Get the very edge off, rinse it, and then store it in paper towels. A lot of cutting this morning. Rinse the celery. I'll have to replace my paper towel. I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of fresh black cracked pepper. Three teaspoons of garlic. And now I'm going to add the McCormick's, which is actually the Crockpot brand stewing beef. I put 1 1/3 cups of cold water into my measuring cup. And you can dump the packet in, and it is the Crockpot brand, not McCormick's. Gonna mix it. I'm gonna make a mess and splatter, that's okay. And then you're gonna pour it right into the crock pot. I have my frozen mixed vegetables, slightly al dente. And give it a quick stir. All YouTubers have a hard time recording when the whole family's home. Add a little more. And then I'm going to add just a teaspoon more of fresh black cracked pepper. It is 0 degrees out in my part of New York, and I thought beef stew would be perfect for today. I will put the recipe in the description box below. If you see that red subscribe word, please subscribe, and thank you for subscribing. Tap the bell for future notifications, and please like the video. I have some more cleaning to do, and I'm going to do a walkthrough with the rest of the house. Those of you who follow me are familiar with this site. It is my dining room, and I have to declutter the printer table once more, as well as put away my peanuts for upstairs from my Blue Jay. And I have to do some sweeping. I mopped a day ago, so I don't need to mop. The shoe rack looks pretty decent. I gotta just kind of tidy up along through here because it's laundry day today. I'm gonna organize the drink corner a little better, and I'm gonna do a full sweep in the TV room and take care of all the mess on the coffee table and pick up my youngest's bedroom. And I gotta tend to our little fur ball, and she needs to eat. Be sweeping over by the buffet. I just knocked all the mulch off from the gerbil, got rid of some things. cleaned up for dinner tonight. All I have to do with the table is wipe it down. There's nothing. I used to vacuum. It's just easier for me to go through with a broom. I'm in the top floor of an apartment, and I don't like running a heavy vacuum on the top floor. I'm going to just organize the flyers over on the printer table. I'm going to keep my wipes handy. I have a bunch set aside. Going to set them next to the gerbils cage because if they're meant for the recycle bin, I'll put them underneath because I lined the gerbils cage with them. Absorbs the moisture and water when she urinates or the water spills from the water bottle and keeps the mulch in the cage fresher and drier longer. Just going to take my disinfectant wipe and wipe the tablecloth down. And then I'll do a final sweep. And I'm going to do the tops of the chairs. I don't know how the backs of the chairs get so dirty when you face the other way. My flannel back tablecloth I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and they also have them in the festive plaid pattern for the holidays. The chairs are looking really nice. I just did this about a week ago, so now it comes up clean. And then we'll have to do a final sweep. Up the little pieces that fell off the table as I was wiping it down. I won't have to mop until Monday. I'm running out of storage room on my phone, so real quick. The printer table is all straightened out and dusted down. My table I wiped down, and I'm currently folding laundry, getting the green basket empty for laundry today. My floors are swept, and I wiped down my furniture, including the TV and the TV stand. And I did a full sweep of the dining room. I have my chair that way to hold my selfie stick so I can have my hands free. At this time, please subscribe, please like my video, and tap the bell for future notifications, and have a great day.